Next up with Tesla, we have Tesla announcing its 5 millionth produced electric car. This comes right at the same time that it seems like Giga Texas might be getting slowed down or kind of shut down, at least the Model Y lines and Tesla's Cybertruck lines, where they try to revamp these two lines and get these lines up and going with the new equipment that's been arriving in the last couple of weeks. So this milestone has, many people thought this would never occur, and it has happened. And at this point, I feel like if you were completely against Tesla, didn't want them to succeed, you got to admit that they've done it, they've succeeded, and they're leading the charge forward. They are that company out of thin air almost from where they started. Now, the road wasn't very easy, but the automaker eventually built its first million vehicles and achieved that in 2020. So quite wild that in 3 years, they scaled it up, just under 3 years. Whew. They were able to do another 4 million over their first million, which took them 12 years. That said, as people have been pushed to more and more electric vehicles, it's come pretty clear that for range, for power, and for, dare I say, self-driving, there is one automaker that will hit all three of those as number one, and will hit a pretty good driving experience, and maybe lacking some features or features done in a new or weird way. But when it comes to EVs, range, power, and self-driving, what else are you looking for? So Tesla's kind of got the market cornered, you could say, at least in the EV market for now. We'll have to see what happens, but, 6 months ago, they had just announced its 4 millionth car. So they are really starting to churn those out. They're getting quick at it, and they're getting efficient at it, and their build quality is getting slightly better. At least their panel gaps, they're still there. You can still definitely tell Tesla's manufacturing is not quite up to scuff. Not that it affects the use or how your car is going to operate on the road, but there's a difference there between them and the other guys. But yeah, impressive, great job. It's amazing to see how quickly they're kind of still growing up the ranks as, essentially a brand new car company relative to everybody else.